Bitcoin recorded by me last week. If you go back to the video, I said that from this point, we are doing a short on Bitcoin. Here was the first take profit, meaning the first money taken from the market. The rest was left, especially here was the SL, meaning stop loss. Potential loss if I were wrong, and this stop loss is currently set to break even, which is the position opening point. So at this moment, I have already made money. I am still looking down on Bitcoin. What we have right now is a correction. I will discuss it in a moment, but the next take profit, just like the first one was taken here, is at the price of 110,529. That will be the second take profit. At the moment, the market is making a correction. And if we look closely, what can they achieve here? I will review my various indicators that show me the structure of money, how everything flows. So I have marked two zones here, the pink one, but I already mentioned in the group that this zone will be broken and we will go higher. If someone likes Fibonacci levels, they can certainly apply them as well. You can apply Fibonacci levels, and I expect that we will enter this yellow zone to these prices 116.78. Maybe we will even push it a bit further. So this is currently a correction for the entire downward movement for me. And now, when do I expect this price? Are we going to go up from here? Of course, because this is a strong zone, the blue zone is a strong zone. It is calculated using the Zazen trading method, technical analysis. We might get some correction. I don't know how much, we'll see. But ultimately, the money structure tells me that there are positions open that will push this market to 100,000, psychological 100,000. That's how I see it, but how will it play out? Of course, it won't play out. How will this whole situation play out? That I expect such deep declines? Well, I told you there are already orders that will push this market to 100,000. However, it's never just one single shot, but rather impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. And we'll see what happens with this story. I will systematically record what happens with this market, and we will be trading. Once down on the correction up, then again an impulse, or we take a position because I don't have time for trading. I take a position and sort this market up to 100,000. It's a choice depending on how much time you have on the chart. That's how we trade. I trade every day, so I can trade down, up, down, because I'm a trader. So watch me. I will be recording what will happen here. Last week, I also recorded that XRP is doing a short. The take profit here has been collected. Right now, we are getting a correction on XRP. If we like Fibonacci levels, we lay them out, rearrange them. Well, I have a pink zone marked here. I expect that we will approach this price of 3,856, meaning I expect that we have this move here. But the structure of money and orders are going short. I expect further declines. As I said, the money structure tells me downwards, that's XRP. The first money taken from the market, we are making a correction, and my next take profit is this level 240. This is what I expect from XRP. So we are making a correction and there will be a further decline. Along the way, of course, on lower intervals, we will again get an impulse correction until we finally reach that point. This will happen somewhat on lower intervals. I will be recording about it, so follow the channel. Stay up to date with me. On Doge, in my group, I said that Doge would make a short as deep as the price 0.1328. Right now, shorts have gone and the first take profits were taken. At the moment, Doge is making a correction again. We'll see how high. I'll switch to a lower interval. And here we will manage with this lowest interval. There is a designated zone here, but there's still a question mark whether they will turn back from here or if it might go a bit further up to the price of 0.22, which is a bit more psychological. So I expect more that this Doge will make a move here. We might even hit this blue zone, but orders for Doge are going down again. So no matter how high this correction will be, whether it stops in this zone, in this one, but I can already see at the price of 0.1328. And as always, it will be impulse correction, impulse before we get here. So on lower intervals, it will be played and recorded by me. So stay with me on the channel.